Okay, when they say express 210 as a product of its prime factors, what they want you to do is to write 210 equals to what times what times what, and so on and so forth. That means all these numbers here, because they say prime factors, right? All these numbers here are factors, so these numbers here must be prime numbers. Now, what are prime numbers? Prime numbers are numbers that start with 2, 3, 5, 7, so on and so forth. Okay, so how do we get these prime factors of 210? We use this method that we learned in Sec 1. Okay, you draw two lines like that, then you do 210 here. Now always start with 2. That means you divide this number by 2. This divided by 2, you get 105. Okay, you will keep on dividing by 2 until you cannot divide exactly by 2. So in this case, after dividing 210 one time by 2, right, you get 105. You find that if I try to divide by 2 again, 105 divided by 2, I'll get a decimal answer. We cannot have decimal answer, okay? So we need to move on to the next number already, because 2 cannot be used anymore. So we move on to 3. If you take 105, you use your calculator, take 105 divided by 3, right, you will get 105 divided by 3, you will get 35. Okay, and you try to divide by 3 again, 35 divided by 3, A cannot already, right, because you will get decimal answer. So we cannot have decimal answer because we want factors. Factors means very nice numbers. So you move on to the next one, number 5. So 35 divided by 5, you get 7. Again, you try to divide by 5 again, cannot. So you have to move on to the next one. So that's 7. You do this all the way until you get 1 here. Then this time, this time, this time, this will be your answer. Okay, so we have 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. Now that's your answer. Now let's say I give you another example of expressing this in the form of its as a product of its prime factors, right? Let's say I say 180 degree, 180. Okay, I want you to express as a product of its prime factors. How would you do it? Same thing, you write 180 here, then you divide by 2 and 90, right? Then divide by 2. I see in this case you can divide by 2 again, right, to get 45. Yeah, can I divide by 2 again? Cannot. Then I move on to 3. 3, can I divide by 3? Can I divide by 3 again? 15 divided by 3, can. I get 5, right? Can I divide by 3 again? Cannot, so it's 5. Yeah, once you reach 1, these are your prime factors. So you see, if there are 2 of these, we will write it as 2 square, and then times 2 of these, right? You don't write 3 times 3, you just write 3 square, and then finally, right, is times 5. If you press your calculator, this time this, this time this, this time this, right, you will get 180. Same for this. Okay, so that's for part 1.